size of this king! That's the catch! Hold the line! Slow the winch! Big school, set the net. Largest one this season.
From the cold sea to the finest table.
This is the treasure of Alaska.
That one is huge!
Taste the wild Pacific.
Slow the winch! Keep that net clear!
Only a few complete the journey home.
We're tracking mature Chinook along the migration corridor. Large fish, strict quota. Cold front by evening. We have 6 safe hours before the swell builds. We'll search along this outer edge, clear of the spawning passage. Every fish is counted. We stop the moment we reach quota.
Hull, steering, fuel, and electrical systems are clear.
Food, water, and survival gear secured.
Deck secure, we're clear of the harbor. Engine holding steady at cruising load.
Winch response is clean, brake is holding.
Cable, pulleys, and drum are secure. Net is clear, no gaps, no crossed lines. First line clear, rings are in sequence. Float line clear, release locked until deployment.
Skiff ready, tow bridle and release are secure.
We're entering the outer feeding channel. Start watching the water. Bait is concentrated at 20 meters, larger marks underneath. Hold this speed. Let's identify them before we set. Confirmed Chinook moving northwest beneath the bait. Track them first. We need a clean circle and safe water. School is nearly 80 meters long, holding 3 knots northwest.
Stay outside them. We'll watch for non-target fish before setting.
Halibut are holding on the bottom. Sea lion is moving clear. No set until the circle is clean. 70 meters beneath us, clean bottom, current setting offshore. Safe water. Prepare the deck, but wait for my signal. Station's ready, deck clear, release pin still locked.
Stand by, we match their course before we set.
Skiff in the water, tow line clear.
Hold position, set on my command. Begin the set, keep the float line clean.
Net running clear, rings are feeding clean. Half circle complete, school still centered, lower edge sinking clean. Maintain the arc. Don't close until the skiff reaches us. Circle closed, school centered, bottom still open.
Begin pursing. Close the lead line evenly.
Bottom closing evenly, school remains contained. Hold steady, seal it before we haul. Bottom sealed and locked, no loss beneath us. Hold the circle wide. Begin hauling slowly.
Haul is balanced, keep the fish deep and the circle wide.
Ease the block, swell coming through. Tension stable, continue at minimum speed.
Hold the block, non-target fish in the side pocket. Bycatch released, mesh intact, resume slowly.
School is gathering cleanly, keep the bunt deep beside starboard.
Hold this angle. Prepare the brailer, but do not lift yet.
Brailer secure, soft mesh, release tested, receiving deck clear. Hold it submerged. One controlled load at a time. First lift is balanced. Lower gently into the hopper.
Good color, firm bodies, minimal scale loss.
Keep every lift this light.
Confirmed Chinook, 54 kilos, excellent condition.
Record the specimen and move it into rapid chilling.
Tank temperature stable. Prepare the second light load.
Second load is clean, 2 heavy fish, no visible damage.
Transfer them immediately and keep the brailer rotation steady.
Load is even, bunt has reopened, pressure is stable. Maintain this position. Lower the brailer only when the water settles. Third load rising clean, tension remains balanced.
Bring it aboard slowly and inspect the fish before chilling.
Third load is healthy, no bruising, no scale damage. Send them into rapid chilling and return the brailer. Fourth load ready, approximately half the catch remains, net shape still balanced.
Continue light lifts. Keep the largest fish supported and watch the tank capacity.
Fourth load secured, tank at 60%, temperature holding.
Capacity is sufficient. Continue controlled lifts and keep the transfer channel flowing.
Fifth load is balanced, the bunt is getting shallow, keep more water beneath the fish.
Lift slowly. After this load, reassess the remaining school.
Fifth load secured, about 1/4 remains. Fish still have good water beneath them.
Recover one more section of net, then prepare 2 final light lifts. Bunt reshaped, 2 light loads remain, bottom pocket is clear.
Secure the block. Lower the brailer into the outer group first.
Penultimate load is balanced, final group remains deep and clear. Bring this load into chilled water, then prepare the last lift without tightening the net further. Penultimate load secured, final group is clear, tank capacity remains safe. One last lift. Keep the pocket open until every fish is supported. Final group aboard, the bunt is empty and the load is balanced.
Move them directly into chilled water, then recover the net. Final load secured, temperature stable, tank at safe capacity. Catch accounted for. Secure the hatch and begin full net recovery. Bunt is clear, no damage, no remaining catch. Bring the skiff alongside and secure all recovery gear.
Skiff secured, deck washed, all recovery gear locked.
Confirm the cold tanks, then set our course toward port.
Both pumps stable, temperature holding, circulation clear.
Log the readings and set course for port.
Hatch is cooling evenly. Eat now, then we rotate the watch.
Course and speed confirmed, I have the watch. Cold tank stable, both pumps running normally. Maintain safe speed and track every radar contact. Reduce to safe speed. Reduce to safe speed, hold our side of the channel and monitor the crossing vessel. Starboard buoy identified, depth steady, harbor entrance is 1 mile ahead. Remain between the markers and prepare the mooring lines.
Receiving berth confirmed, starboard side alongside, standby bow and stern lines.
Confirmed, maneuvering speed set.
Vessel secure, catch temperature stable, transfer connection locked.
Begin circulation test only. Hold the fish until quality clearance.
Largest fish entering, pressure stable, full clearance maintained.
Largest fish received in perfect condition, increase the transfer rate 1 step.
Flow remains stable, optical and vessel counts match exactly.
Continue in measured groups and inspect every 10th fish.
10th fish sample approved, core temperature stable, no handling damage.
Resume the main lane and maintain the current flow. Half the cargo remains, temperature stable, water depth and circulation are safe.
Midpoint inspection confirmed. Continue at the same measured rate.
Next interval fish isolated. External condition is excellent.
Check the core temperature, then return it to the main chilled line.
Second interval sample approved, core temperature stable, body condition excellent.
Quality confirmed. Continue at the same rate and prepare for the final quarter.
Final quarter underway. Water depth stable, no crowding at the outlet.
Maintain the measured spacing and prepare to isolate the last group.
First final group received, 5 salmon remain and both counts still match.
Holding the last 5 in safe water, the 55-kilogram fish will move alone.
5 transferred, 1 final fish remains. 4 received in perfect condition, 1 fish remains, both counts agree.
Final 55-kilogram Chinook isolated, reducing the system to minimum flow for a single shot.
Final Chinook received, no transfer damage. Hold it for final weighing and grading.
55 kilograms confirmed, premium condition and excellent firmness. Grade approved. Send it to the chilled sorting lane.
Premium fish secured in the sorting lane.
Keep it chilled and prepare the premium batch for processing.
Premium, standard, and secondary inspection batches are separated.
Cold lane stable, premium batch ready for the first processing stage.
Sanitation confirmed. Tools and drainage are ready.
Prepare the premium lane, but hold the first fish behind the gate.
Premium Chinook secured. Begin the processing sequence. Body secured and landmarks confirmed.
Begin the first controlled cut.
First incision complete. Shoulder structure preserved.
Proceed with the lower abdominal opening. Ventral opening complete. The digestive tract remains undamaged. Prepare the collection tray for controlled evisceration. Main organs removed intact, no contamination or flesh damage.
Separate the edible recovery material and clean the kidney line next.
Recovery material separated. Kidney line cleared without flesh loss.
Proceed with the first gentle cavity rinse.
Cavity rinse complete. No residue or tissue damage.
Drain fully, then begin the internal quality inspection.
Internal surfaces are clean, firm flesh, intact ribs, and no contamination.
Premium grade maintained. Prepare it for rapid chilling.
Protective liner secured. Airflow and drainage remain clear.
Transfer it directly into the rapid chilling trolley.
Premium Chinook positioned and fully supported. Move it into the rapid chill chamber.
Trolley secured. Air channels remain clear.
Begin the controlled rapid chill cycle.
Core temperature is falling evenly. Surface quality remains stable.
Maintain airflow and prepare the next premium batch.
Natural Chinook color, tight muscle grain, and excellent fat distribution.
Premium quality confirmed. Continue processing and move each fish directly to rapid chilling.
Pin bones removed. Natural color and muscle structure preserved.
Portion the premium cuts by anatomical section.
Shoulder, loin, center cut, belly, and tail portions separated with minimal flesh loss.
Keep the sections identified and prepare them for individual weight verification. All 4 cuts verified. Premium yield remains within target.
Approve the portions and begin protective vacuum packaging. Seal integrity confirmed. Natural color and portion shape preserved. Move the packaged cuts directly into controlled cold storage. Cold chain verified. Seal integrity and natural flesh color remain stable.
Hold at controlled temperature for dispatch preparation.
4 premium cuts secured, cold chain and batch identity verified.
Seal the container and release it for refrigerated transport.
Container sealed, secured, and refrigeration confirmed.
Release the shipment for direct refrigerated delivery. Cargo secure. Refrigeration and monitoring are stable.
Direct route to the distribution center.
Seal intact. Transit temperature stable, and container undamaged. Move it to the chilled inspection station before opening.
All 4 packages are sealed, undamaged, and within the controlled temperature range.
Shipment accepted. Transfer the cuts to the chilled order sorting area.
Shoulder to the restaurant, center loin to retail, belly to the sushi kitchen, and tail to prepared foods.
Assignments confirmed. Move each tray into its refrigerated delivery route.
4 route packs secured. Portions, seals, and cold protection are correct. Close the totes and stage them for the refrigerated delivery vans. Blue, green, amber, and gray routes are sealed and correctly loaded. Cold chain confirmed. Departing for direct customer delivery.
All 4 routes are on schedule and refrigeration remains stable.
Proceed directly to each controlled receiving point.
Seal intact, temperature controlled, and the shoulder loin is in excellent condition.
Accept the delivery and move it to the cold preparation station. This shoulder loin has the thickness for a centerpiece and several premium portions.
Preparation station is chilled. We'll open the pouch only when the board and tools are ready. Clean aroma, firm texture, and excellent marbling. The shoulder loin is ready for culinary portioning.
Board is dry and the cutting sequence is prepared. One centerpiece, 3 pan-searing portions, and a clean trim section. Every part has a purpose.
Portions are ready for separate culinary preparations.
Keep the seasoning light. The Chinook's natural richness must remain the focus.
Centerpiece covered and resting cold. Pan portions remain ready for searing. Oven and pan are coming to temperature. Keep the fish cold until the cooking surface is ready.
3 portions lightly seasoned, dry, and ready for the first sear.
The first side is setting evenly. Leave the center moist and do not turn them yet.
Clean release confirmed. Crust is forming without overcooking. Second side is finished. The centers remain moist, so let them rest before plating.
All 3 portions are resting in order, with the crust intact. Centerpiece is positioned evenly, roast it gently, and preserve the moist center. Oven is stable, and I'll monitor the gradual color change without opening the door. The fish is rested, keep the presentation clean, and let the Chinook remain the focus. Sauce is balanced, plates are warm, and every keep the sauce restrained. The crust, color, and natural richness should remain visible. 3 pan-seared portions are plated, and the roasted centerpiece. The centerpiece stays whole. The size, natural marbling, and careful roast should speak for themselves. The platter is balanced and ready for the dining room. This wild Chinook was handled as one continuous catch. 3 portions were gently pan-seared, while the thick centerpiece was. Even this final trim has value. Respecting the catch means using every edible part. 1 Chinook, carefully handled from sea to kitchen with nothing useful wasted.
Service is complete. Careful handling continues even after the final plate leaves the kitchen. The whole usable cut was respected. A remarkable Chinook connects ocean, cruise.
The journey did not end at the table. Protecting migration routes and using each catch responsibly helps wild Chinook return for generations to come. Protecting cold rivers, migration corridors, and responsible harvests gives the next generation of wild Chinook a chance to complete the same remarkable journey. Cold water and an open migration route are still supporting movement upstream.
We'll add today's habitat reading to the long-term record.
But one extraordinary Chinook completed its journey from Alaska's ocean to the table, protecting the waters that remain.
Today's river conditions will be compared with the long-term seasonal record.
Small changes matter when an entire migration.
Today's reading will not tell the whole story, but years of consistent monitoring reveal where protection is working and where pressure is increasing.
The river remains connected, but warmer periods and uneven returns mean fishing pressure must stay responsive.
Give us the confirmed boundaries.
We stay outside the migration corridor, verify every retained fish, and release anything unsuitable with minimal handling.
Measurement, condition check.
Place rest sight horse.
Radio, weather receiver, and emergency power are functioning. Hydraulics remain locked until authorization and departure checks are complete.
The hold is clean, drainage is clear, and the cold system is stable. 4 bins are secured, nothing is loaded until the authorized catch plan is confirmed. Fuel system, any fatigue, illness, medication change, or concern that could affect safe duty today. Report any change immediately. Watch rotations and lifting duties will be adjusted before departure. Harbor clearance received. Begin departure procedure at idle speed.
Crew in position.
Remain in harbor transit configuration.
Transit configuration confirmed.
Tripod fence.
Swell remains moderate, visibility is clear, and the wind is still within our transit limit.
Deck remains secured. We continue at reduced speed.
Course remains steady. Speed. Course and speed remain steady. Watch the changing swell angle and report any reduction in visibility. Coastal route.
Position confirmed outside the migration corridor. We hold slow speed. Boundary separation is maintained. Visibility remains clear. Swell direction is stable.
Identification and condition come before retention. Measuring station and release sling are ready. No one changes roles without reporting it. Selective harvest controls and crew. Conditions are navigable, but the current is shifting toward the migration route. Boundary position remains legal, but holding now gives us a safer environmental margin. Hydraulics isolated. Record the hold, maintain observation, and keep every capture system secured until the environmental margin is unmistakable. Decision recorded. No gear has entered the water. Surface water is cooler farther offshore.
That improves separation, but 1 reading is not enough.
Environmental observation complete. Sensor recovered. Boundary separation is improving. Sea conditions remain within transit limits, and no wildlife conflict has been observed. Cool. Visibility and sea state remain acceptable, but the current boundary is still changing too quickly for a confident deployment. No wildlife conflict observed.
The crew followed the hold order, recovered every observation tool, and kept all capture equipment isolated. The changing current was the decision.
Inbound commercial vessel requesting entry and assigned berth confirmation. Deck secured and maneuvering speed reduced.
Entry approved. Maintain the
Ramp seated, side rails secure, and walking surface clear. Dock landing is stable. Access may open after the captain's approval. External systems are cool. Hydraulic isolation remains secure if the deck shows no movement. Mooring, access, and machinery status confirmed. The vessel is secure. We now close the traceability, environmental, and crew safety records.
Catch documentation is ready for secure review.
No urgent concern is observed, but the stiffness should be rested and reviewed before the next duty period.
One fish can connect river